Hey, what's up? I'm Legally Blind, and this is part two of why I have a problem with all this daylight savings time changes and whatnot. So one of the other reasons I have a problem with this whole time change and whatnot actually stems back from a very specific event that I can recall. So this happened after the holiday season after I was first diagnosed with RP. I'm at home visiting family, and it's that time of the year between Christmas and New Year's where you don't really know what day it is and you're tired of eating leftovers. And at this point in my vision loss story, I actually could drive, but I only resigned to driving during the day. So it's hitting dinner time. I'm tired of leftovers, so I decide that I'm going to go drive down the street and get some McDonald's. And I had it timed out that if I just drove to McDonald's, went through the drive-thru, and came on back, I would be home right before the sun went down. Got my car turned on, started defrosting it. I went back inside the house to check on something real quick, knowing that my car would be ready to go by the time I got back outside. And when I came back out, I realized that my car had not defrosted at the rate that it normally does. I don't know if I had turned the wrong knob or if there was something wrong with my car, but long story short, it was not defrosting fast enough. And I knew I wouldn't be able to drive to pick up my food and get back in time. And I mean, it was a very simple thing, but it got me really upset. And I went back in the house and I was upset. My dad started talking to me about it. He's a solution-oriented man. He was like, don't worry about it. I'll drive you on down there and I'll get some food myself. Very good solution, very supportive, but that was beside the point. Because in that moment, I went from being an independent, college-age man to someone who couldn't even drive down the street to pick up a fast food order and needed his daddy to do it. And keep in mind, this was 5 months after I was diagnosed. At the time, I didn't see it as something was wrong with the car. I didn't see it as, maybe if I leave a little earlier, I could avoid this problem. I saw it more of it as, if I had an extra hour or two of daylight, this wouldn't be a problem. And what was also so significant was this was the first time that I felt limited in my ability to do something because of an external source beyond my blindness. And to me, the time change became more than just time change. It became something that restricted my time and ability to drive, which transversely restricted my independence. And even though that event was over 10 years ago and I've reflected on it and obviously have become a lot more accepting of my plot in life, I would be lying if I said that the time change didn't reignite some feelings that I had all the